Hello, hello, hello. My name is Agatha. My email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and this is the interactive tarot reading for the month of August 2023. I'm going to do this a bit early this month because in July I made it late, so why not early? Yeah. So I'm going to have three options, 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, or 3. Can you pick? If you picked, very well. If you picked option number 1, I'm gonna use for you the Fairy Lights Tarot. Ooh. And this is going to be a 5-card reading. Okay, so for those who picked option number 1, wait, this is my cat. Is she okay? She's like, okay, qu'est-ce que t'ajoute? Okay, bye. So, sorry. Option number one. How will the month of August 2023 will be for you, for those who picked option number 1? And I'm going to cut. And I'm going to take 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I hope nothing happens, but I see the world here. Oh my god. Okay, these are not bad cards, but I see the world here. I don't like it. Anyway, you have as like a theme, you have the 6 of Wands, which is not a bad card. Usually it's a good card. Or is it the 9 of Wands? Oh my god, it's the 9 of Wands. It's not the 6, it's the 9 of Wands. And it's reversed. Okay, it's the 9 of Wands reversed. Interesting. I usually don't use reversals, but this came out reversed. The 9 of Wands upright is when you're defending yourself. You're defending something. Something which you have accomplished, your properties, whatever. Here we have bees. We have bees and they're defending their hive, their honey. But it's reversed. So the very first thing that I saw was the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is success, but the 9 of Wands reversed, is it? Either you don't need to defend yourself anymore, there's no need for you to defend yourself anymore, or if there's any type of attack, and now this could be to you, this could be to your community, this could be even to your whole country, or even the world. I really hope that's not the case. It could be that there is no way you can defend yourself. I'm sorry. If there's any type of attack, there is no way you can defend yourself. Oh God, I really hope that's not the case. Or there's no necessity for you to defend yourself. No longer, not anymore. Ugh. Now, the root, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles usually means doing things slow, by the book, detail-oriented. This is at any capacity in terms of your relationships, in terms of your work. If let's say that you're like planting seeds or planting a field with, I'm just gonna say this, alfalfa, I don't know, whatever you want to plant, or bees if you're taking care of bees, I don't know. You're doing things slowly, step by step, in a very detailed sort of manner, because you don't want to make mistakes. Usually, this is what it means. But I see here a guy on top of a lion. This is completely different from the ordinary meanings of the Knight of Pentacles. So this guy is fast. This guy is going with a lion. This guy is going to defend himself. So maybe, so this is not going to be slow, it's not going to be detail-oriented, he's just going to go assess the situation and just go. And it's a threat that comes from the past, because it's looking at the past. Now, another way of reading the Nine of Wands reversed could be, instead of defending yourself, you go right to the attack. You don't even waste time. You don't even bother with defending yourself. You just go right to the attack. And this could mean so many things. This could mean a metaphorical attack. This could actually mean you are in your property and someone tries to steal it or do some sort of harm, and you don't waste time with protecting yourself. Your protection is attack immediately. I'm sorry to say this. Now, the past we have the Six of Swords. Interesting. The Six of Swords, usually it's moving away to calm waters, moving away from difficult situation to calm waters. This could be on an emotional side. You leave a relationship, a place, a country, a city, a job. And my cat is here again. Kijk toe kers, rapariga. Okay, linda. Ik spasse. Kijk toe kers, linda. You live somewhere. Bye. And you move away to calm waters. This could be emotionally. Okay, you want to feel emotionally better, in a much more harmonious. You want to have harmony. My cat is there. I'm feeling that in order for you to get immediate harmony, you just go right to the attack. Just right to the attack. This is kind of awesome. Like, you learn from the past, and you learn that you already did your homework, so to speak, and you know that the only thing that works here is just go on the attack immediately. Again, this could be metaphorically of speaking, okay? So let's say that you are in a job, and could be a new job, could be an old job, and someone tried to harm you. Like, try to harm you. When I say harm you, could be try to fire you under false pretenses, lying, something like that. And you know how the things go, so you go immediately to what works. And what works is going immediately to the attack. What is the attack? Hiring the right people to defend you. For instance, the right lawyer. And just instead of defending you just sue immediately. You know, I don't know what it is. But you want harmony, and because it feels like the defenses are down, and you know that you have to attack immediately in order to defend yourself. Or you don't need to defend yourself because you attacked it immediately. Now, that which is in your mind, or that which you want, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which usually means being rich, having your own job. You know, you don't depend on anyone, you have your own job. This could, you have time for yourself. You could have like a property and you raise your own food. You have time for your animals, to spend time with your animals. You might be single, not necessarily. Let's say you have a property and someone tries to attack you. You just immediately go on just attack immediately. You might have moved to a place for you to have peace and quiet. And now trouble has come your way, and you're gonna defeat this trouble because the only thing that works is to defend yourself. And again, this could be in all sorts of ways, and I'm speaking metaphorically, okay? Now, the last card is the World. Now, I can read this in many different ways. The World is success. This is one way of reading it. Success, so you could be doing all of this successfully in order to defend yourself, your property, your service, your business, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Your peace and quiet. This could be moving away even to abroad. It's like things are not working out, and wherever you live, and you get fed up. No, I'm gonna move to a different country. I'm gonna go abroad. I'm just leaving. Like, you're packing up and leaving. This could also be like you're being attacked, and the thing that you do is that you attack back immediately in order to have time, in order for you to pack up the things that you need to pack up and leave and go to a different country. Now, like I said before, this could be whatever you do, you succeed. Okay? Because the World card is also success. This might be being attacked by foreign people, whatever foreign means to you. I don't know what this is. Or that which is foreign to you. I don't know what it is. This could also be the end of a cycle. Things used to be in a certain way, now they are not. Like things change in a way that they will never be the same ever again. And you kind of wanted to remain independent and not be bothered by anyone, but it feels like you can't be independent, that you need the help of others. And again, this is metaphorically, this could be you're working on a place and you're kind of independent, but you need the help of the union, for instance. But the world is like, things were, it's kind of like the fortune card also kind of be like that. But the world can be like that also, because the world also means the end of a cycle. So things will change in August in a way where, and my cat again, they'll never be the same. I really hope this is not... Well, I didn't get this in the Portuguese reading, so it's going to depend. I think I did. I don't remember if I got the world. I already did the Portuguese reading, so... But this could be... Let's see how the other readings go, because I don't like to see... I remember when I did the reading for 2020, and I did it in 2019, at the end of 2019. And you know what happened in 2020, right? You know that. You've been around, okay? If you see my video, you know what happened. And I remember seeing that, like, the year is going to be bad for everyone. And I didn't get it. I didn't understand, like, what the heck is going on. So here, it could be either way. You defend yourself and things go the way you want to go. Or even if you defend yourselves, it doesn't matter, because the life that you knew is going to change forever. I don't know exactly what it is. It's going to depend from people to people. And now I have to see my cat again. I have to see the other two readings to see exactly what's going to happen. Okay? My cat is doing this on purpose. She wants attention. Push. Tão linda. She's doing it on purpose. Vai pra aqui. Vai pra aqui. Não sei pra onde é que tu queres ir. Queres ir pra aí? Vai pra aí. Boa. Pronto. So something, my cat keeps interrupting me, so there could be some sort of disruption in your ordinary way of life, and you just really don't have the patience for it, and you should go on the attack. Now we're gonna go to option number 2. Option number 2, hello, hello, hello. If you picked option number 2, I'm gonna use for you the tarot of the cat people. And my cat is around. So the tarot of the cat people. When did I bought this? I don't even remember. This was, maybe I bought this in the beginning of the 2000s, before we had the euro, or right after we have the euro, because here I have 25 euros. Do you see it? 25 euros. And right above we have how much it costed at the time, 25 euros, in escudos, which is the Portuguese, used to be the Portuguese national coin, and it was 5 contos, 5,000 escudos. 5,000 escudos, we'd call it 5 contos. Wow, so I bought this in a bookshop that is called Espiral in Lisbon, and they sell tarot cards and stuff like that. So I bought this a long time ago. I don't know if this is 20 years old, but maybe. So people picked option number 2. How will the month of August 2023 is going to be for you? Let's see. My name is Agatha. My email is dunyazade@gmail.com. Thank you for watching my channel. Okay. Okay. Option number 2, option number 2, option number 2. This is going to be a 5-card reading. And let's see. I want to confirm something here, or not confirm it. August 2023. You have the 3 of Swords, not a good card. The Star, a good card. The Knight of Pentacles, okay. Oh my god, the Knight of Pentacles also came out in the first reading, but in another option. Oh, the Emperor, okay. And then we have the High Priestess. Okay. Okay. Okay, how can I read this? I don't like the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is the theme. So it feels like a betrayal. You've been betrayed. And I'm doing this in the middle of July. And I'm gonna, this August tarot prediction video is going to be in July. So it's gonna be sooner. So today is the 15th. So maybe tomorrow. Yeah, probably the 16th. You're gonna see this. And now there's like talk of disclosure, like alien disclosure. Ooh, yeah, alien disclosure. Yeah, right. I don't believe it, okay? I don't believe it, but I don't care. It's like after a while it's just been teased so much that you don't care anymore. There's an interview by Ted Rice, if I'm not mistaken, on YouTube. Several interviews, and I really advise you to watch it. If you look for Ted Rice and Mantis beings or Mantis aliens, he's gonna say some really kind of awful stuff. So I don't know if there's like disclosure. It's going to be a good thing, because I got this card, Three of Swords, right now, and I just in the star, people from the stars, aliens. The Emperor is authorities. The Knight of Pentacles, interesting. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who, in traditional decks, that does things slowly, step by step, in a very determined, secure way, paying really big attention to the details. Someone who does not make mistakes, someone who really doesn't like to make mistakes, someone who's slow but faithful, someone you can rely on, not impulsive. However, you see here, because this is the tarot, this is the cat tarot, the tarot of the cat people, so there's images relating to cats all around. And you see here, in this particular case, the Knight of Pentacles is on top of, I don't know if this is a tiger or something. Do you see a tiger? Which has nothing to do with tigers, like cats are fire signs. They relate closer to fire signs. So, because if you look at that, anything connected with a cat, with a lion, it's Leo. Leo is a fire sign. In the first reading, I also got another Knight of Pentacles. And this guy is riding, and this is the Fairy Lights Tarot, by the way. This guy is riding an actual lion. So this is not slow and steady and reliable. This is like go forth and attack. So this is a completely different Knight of Pentacles. And it's the same thing here. Again, a Knight of Pentacles riding a feline. You know, something that can, really hurt you. I'm getting that people who used to be really difficult to anger, because Pentacles is earth, it's earth signs, it's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. People who are like more down to earth, reliable, loyal, very difficult to anger. Anger is more connected with fire signs. Those type of people, they're fed up. In August, they are fed up. That's what I'm getting right now. There's still another option to go. I want to see if this theme is repeated. No, I don't. I already did the Portuguese reading for August. It's a bit different. It's a bit different. So it's like, and this is in the past. Also, by the way, this is the past connected with the present and the future. So it's like, even people who are difficult to anger, they're doing whatever they need to do in order to defend themselves. When I say defend themselves, I'm talking about all sorts of levels, including the metaphorical level. Okay, you can defend yourself in your job, in your relationships, in your everyday today interactions. I don't know, this guy is on top. I think this is a tiger. I mean, this guy is prepared. This guy is prepared for battle, and this is in the past. This is weird. It's like people who are reliable, safe, loyal, very difficult to anger. They're fed up, they're prepared, and they will defend themselves as much as they can. Oh my God. And this is in the past, so this guy is looking at the past, he's in the past, but it's like he doesn't want the past to spill to the present and the future, if this makes any type of sense. So the past is in the past, and don't even think of bringing that craziness to the present. And these are as ordinary people. Does this make any type of sense to you? I have no idea. So this could be related to you, or even like your community, your country, wherever you live. The Three of Swords, like you feel you are betrayed. Now, in a more human sort of way, like tiny human, just you, anything related to you. This could be actually you were in a relationship, you were married, things were okay, things were safe. Maybe you married to a foreign person, because the star also relates to that which is foreign. Or someone really beautiful, or someone who's like a dream that comes true. So you married someone who was a dream, like a dream that comes true. You marry that sort of person, and that which is in your head, you have the Emperor. You feel like you could be a guy looking at this reading, but not necessarily. It could be a woman also, and you feel that you married the person that you always wanted to marry, or like the dream guy, and life is good and secure, and this is the type of life you always wanted to live. But then there's like a sense of betrayal. Usually this could be an affair, or this could be another type of betrayal. And then at the end you have the High Priestess. So it could be again a secret that comes to light, and you feel betrayed. Why? Maybe you were, how to say, there is reason, meaning if you are with someone who's like your dream guy, maybe this person is having an affair. I'm going to find out. This could be an emotional affair, even online, or this could be with someone who's foreign, or this could be with someone who's really beautiful. And this is the sense of betrayal. And maybe you've prepared yourself in the past for this type of thing never to happen again, and yet it did. So this could be like on the human level related to you. I'm sorry to say this. I'm trying to give you I'll try to give other options. If it's not that, it's someone online with you. You're like having a conversation online with someone, and you think this person is a proper guy, someone real, and then you find out this is just a scam. This is like a romance scam. You know, could be that. I'm sorry. Whatever it is, you feel betrayed. That's the feeling that I get. And even you prepared in the past for this never to happen again, but you feel betrayed. Now, if this is more something not exactly connected with you, okay? This does not relate to you on a personal level, more like whatever's happening in your community, in your country. You're feeling betrayed, just like many other people are feeling betrayed. Let's just go with the possibility of aliens, okay, in August. Okay? So the authorities say, hey, there's aliens, and they're like, landing, hey! And maybe you're told, these are very special people, these are special aliens. I'm telling you, go and see Ted Rice interview, I'm telling you, on YouTube. Just see it, you're gonna be appalled, okay? See that, those interviews, there's several, and it's, oh my God, I can't say it because, you know, YouTube is insane. So the aliens, quote unquote, I don't know, there's disclosure, the authorities say, hey, aliens. And the authorities say something like, they're really advanced spiritually, right? But you betrayed, because the secret comes to light. regarding, for instance, these aliens. And it's not good. It's not good. It's like, I don't know, colonization, for instance. You know what happened when the Europeans just went to Africa, and that which is now known as North America and South America and Australia, you know what happened, right? So there's a lot of people out there in the universe that might have bigger, stronger technology than us, and we are screwed if they have ideas of colonization, okay? Screwed. What else? I think I've said, like, there's a secret comes to light, and you're gonna feel betrayed, or your community is going to feel betrayed. Okay, also that. If it's not that, let's say it's you work, you work online, and your bosses just come up with something new, like the secret comes to light, and you feel betrayed. Maybe in the past you did everything that it's necessary to be done in your work. You and your co-workers worked very hard to, make something good in your job, and then after all of that, they still screw you. Something like that. They move your work to a different place, to a new place, to a foreign place. To, I don't know, India, whatever, and this is why you feel betrayed, because there's many different ways of reading these cards, okay? I don't know what it is. Well, I really hope everything turns out to be okay. I really do hope that, okay? Anyway, let's go now to option number 3. Option number 3. Hello. My name is Agata. My email is dunyazade@gmail.com, and this is the tarot reading for the month of August 2023. I'm going to use for you The Alchemical Tarot Renewed by Robert M. Place. And this is going to be a 5-card tarot reading. So for those who picked option number 3, how will the month of August 2023, how will it be for you? How will it be for you? Okay. Now I'm going to cut, and I'm going to take 5 cards. Okay. 1. Oh, this is nice. 2, the Strength card. Okay. 3, okay, this is, she's a bit naked, so I can't show her naked. So this is the Empress. I'm sorry, but, YouTube is insane, so I can't show you a lot. So the Empress, I'm sorry. I want to monetize this, I apologize. 1, 2, 3. 4th, the Hierophant. And 5th, the 9 of Wands. Interesting. Okay. I don't like. There's 3 major arcana cards in 5, so it means there might be a very big transformation during the month of August 2023. In the first reading, I also got the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, but it was reversed. The first reading I used the Fairy Lights Tarot, and it came out like this. And the first that I saw it, I thought, oh, this is the 6 of Wands. It's success, but it's not. It's the 9 of Wands, and it was reversed. It meant you can't defend yourself. The 9 of Wands is when you're defending. When it's upright, it means you're defending yourself. Okay, your property, your things, or you are having like a defensive attitude. But it's reversed, means you can't defend yourself. That's like the first reading. The first reading was that you can't defend yourself. Okay. And now we're going to finish with the 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 9 of Wands also. There's, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a dog or a wolf. And this poor guy, this poor animal, is in the middle of the fire. Can he defend himself? I don't know. He's in the middle of the fire. In the second reading, I talked about disclosure. I'm in the middle of July. And the American government is speaking of disclosure of the aliens. Oh my god. I said that I don't care anymore. You know, I don't know how you feel about it, but I particularly, I don't care anymore. Okay. By the way, there's like videos with dead rice on YouTube. You should search for MANTIS. I think I could put it in this reading, like below the link, direct link. I'm going to try to do that. MANTIS beings or MANTIS aliens and dead rice. Because what he has to say about he's an abductee, and through the years he's like 80 now. Through the years he was abducted several times apparently. And his conclusions, or that which he actually saw, is really frightening. And I don't know if it's a good thing or not, you know, if there's disclosure, whatever it is. Imagine there's something global, okay? Because I'm kind of reading these cards kind of like, could be something just connected with you, okay? What I'm reading is this is just something connected with you, or this is something that's more like a community thing. So it's not just you, it's just something that happens that might affect you. And I don't like the last card. In the other readings, I had, what did I had? I had the High Priestess, the second reading, as the ending, meaning a secret that comes to light. It's not a good thing. And the first reading, I had the World. The World is a cycle that ends. It's success, it's foreign places, but it's also a cycle that ends. Like there's a before and an after. Before, life used to be in a certain way, and after that life will change forever. I don't know if I can read all of this together as such, but I don't like the final cards, and it feels like everyone just isn't all that happy. Okay, I'm going to read this for you. Now, you have the King of Vessels, which is the King of Cups. So you might have something in water signs, sun, moon, or rising sign, in Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Okay. I'm gonna this reading is gonna come out actually around when tomorrow probably, and the new moon in Cancer is going to be on the 17th of July. Even though this is for August, but I decided to just make it available sooner. So you might have something in that. Okay. You might be a very intuitive sort of person. You might be, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You might be someone, you know, emotionally strong, and we have the Strength card right below, so you're very emotionally strong. Whatever the world, life throws at you, you know how to survive that, I would say. Yeah, the Strength card, I keep getting cards of resisting. You have the Strength card, so you might have something in Leo. Let's say you have something in water, like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and then you have something in Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's say you have, I don't know, the Sun in Cancer, and then you have the Moon in Leo, or Venus in Leo, rising sign in Leo, you know, something important, or even like a stallion, it's like at least 3 planets in the same sign. Let's say you have 3 or 4 planets in Leo. It tells me that you're a very strong person, emotionally strong, like you can contain your emotions and you can assess the situation. So that's telling me that in August it's going to be like that for you. You are someone who can, you know, very easily where are your boundaries. You do not let yourself be drowned in the problems of others. You can assess the problems of others, but you will not be drowned in them. And then we have up top, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is connected to the sign of Taurus. Interesting. Taurus is a fixed sign. Strength connected to Leo, also a fixed sign. Yeah, you're fixed. I would say that you of all are probably the person who is, this is Aquarius, interesting, here it's connected with Aquarius, so this is more like an esoterical type of thing, but usually the Hierophant is connected with with Taurus. Here in this stack we see Aquarius. I think it's more esoterically speaking, not quite sure, but Leo with Aquarius, that axis. Capricorn is still, Pluto is still in Capricorn. When Pluto re-enters Aquarius, I think it's at the end of this year, 2023, I'm not quite sure. Whatever is happening in August will come back again when Pluto re-enters Aquarius, right? It's going to come back again. The Hierophant is following the rules, following the establishment, also connected with marriage, also connected with banks. This is not good. The past, you have the Empress. The Empress is, on a broader side, is connected with maternity, with mothers, also success and money. So maybe you come from the past, you come from success, you come from money. And then something in August happens where you kind of have to say no, or to, how do you say, just state very, kind of not loudly, but with strength, you have to say, these are my boundaries. And this could be in whatever, and this could be towards authorities. These are my boundaries. Now this could be connected with motherhood, with children, maybe health-wise, connected with children, health-wise, connected with a pregnant person. You could be the one who's pregnant. Or someone defends you. Could be a male who defends you. And then the last card is the Nine of Wands. It feels like defending yourself. Yeah, you're defending yourself. You're trying to defend yourself in August up to September, because I see the number 9 here. But I don't know if it's easy or not, because I see the dog or the wolf. I don't know which one is it. It's like burning in the middle of the fire. This could be that, even though, and I'm going to speak of this metaphorically, even though you're very strong emotionally, you know how to protect your boundaries, you know how to assert your boundaries, whatever happens makes you so mad that you are burning in the fire of your rage. Does this make sense? Do you understand me? I don't know if I understand me. Because of whatever is trying to dominate you, something to do either with banks, authorities, regulations, and you don't like it and you're just burning with rage. Now, if it's not that, it's you're marrying the mother of your children, for instance, or you just had a child and now you're marrying the man of your life, and both of you have to assert your boundaries. Maybe there's like something traditional. Maybe this person comes from a traditional type of family and they don't like that he is marrying you, and you had like a child before marrying him, and one of you is like really trying to defend themselves. No, could be him, could be you if you're a woman. If this is like something community-wise, nothing to do with you, nothing to do with family or your own situation, this is a community thing. If there's anything connected with disclosure or stuff like that, you know, aliens, ooh, this could be aliens that come from out of the sea, from below, you know, not from above, not from the stars, but from the sea. And you're going to find out about maybe something connected with mothers and children in pregnancy, stuff like that. And even though you try to assert our regulations, our ways of being and behaving, our rules, our traditions, Even though we put strong boundaries, you're not strong enough to defend yourselves. It could be that too. I'm sorry to say this, but I don't know what's gonna happen, so you tell me. Come back and you tell me if I'm right, if I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. If it's like in terms of community, like bigger population, I really hope that I'm wrong. Anyway, that's it. This is the reading that I have for you for August 2023, and I really do hope you have a great month. Bye bye.